Well, thanks, Mayor. Now we're joined with Kristen Volpe on the field hockey team. Kristen, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
You have a lot of personal achievements. I mean, there's a whole list that we could go through. One of them is that you have 9 goals this season, and you could potentially be the 4th Georgetown player ever to score 10 goals in a season. What does that mean to you?
It's definitely very exciting. It's something that my coach told me last week that I have this possibility, and I didn't really realize it. And once she told me it, I'm kind of definitely more hungry to get another goal now within my last 2 games. It's definitely something I think I can achieve and I would like to achieve. And that's something I could look back on my career and be really excited about.
And you also have conference honors. That was the first time a member of the Georgetown team has had that. So these are all special things for you. And I don't know, you should never overlook it because, I mean, it's definitely very impressive. I want to ask you, you're the one senior on the team, and you've probably been asked this before, but what do you tell the younger players on the team? How do you get them prepared as the captain? What's a message you would give them?
Really what I want them to take away after this season is that they have so much potential. The freshman class, there's 12 of them, and they're very skilled. And we have a great sophomore class, and the 2 juniors also have great leadership. And I really do think that with our coaches, and if they stick to their plans and just train really hard, that they can be really good someday. And I try to just lead by example for them on the field and at practice. And if they can take away a little bit of how I practice and whatnot, I really believe that they can really be a great program in the future. And I think once they really believe that, they can own it more, and I think the program has a lot ahead of them.
Can you talk a little bit about what it's like to be in the Big East Conference? I know your freshman year was the very first season that you guys joined the Big East Conference. What's that like? I mean, you're going up against some big teams.
Yeah, it's definitely something that, got me here. When I was recruited here, I liked how when I was going to be a freshman, we were going to be the first class to be in the Big East. And it's definitely been very tough the past 4 years. The Big East is very strong and very competitive, but we actually got our first Big East win this year against Rutgers, and I'm just really excited to look back on my career and know that this team was the team to achieve that goal, and I'm really excited that I have that.
Yeah. And now, I know your sister, your older sister played for Lehigh, and sounds like she had a bit of a different experience than you. Can you talk about, maybe has she given you any advice, having gone through a college program playing field hockey?
She definitely has. She's definitely someone I really look up to, and she's probably the reason I play field hockey. And I always loved playing with her, and it's nice to be at Georgetown and have my own experience, but I still look to her for advice. She's really good at getting people psyched up, so I've always gone to her for advice on how can I motivate my team. And her experience was a little bit different because she had, I think, 4 or 5 others in her class when they were seniors, and she's very close with them, and I obviously don't have that. But she always encourages me. Just because I am one person doesn't mean I can't have a big impact, and she's just really given me a lot of really good advice on that and how I can lead better.
Gotcha. Now I'm going to put you on the spot here a little bit. Do you have any game day superstitions?
Not really. I do try and listen to the same music sometimes, but just pump up music.
What kind of pump up? Because I'm more of like a Kid Rock person. I'd probably have that, although I don't know. But would you? What's on your iPod that you come out of the tunnel to?
Some rap, a little bit of Spice Girls. I do like one rock song, Bleed It Out. Probably something that my sister has passed on to me that gets me excited. Just different things.
You gotta love it. Kristen Volpe, best of luck this season.
Thank you very much.
And you really, honestly, you've had a fantastic 4 years, and we're all proud of you.
Thank you.
Keep it up.